how you came along. In the art space, we have a lot of genres in art. Why did you choose acting?
I chose acting because it was something that I had inside. It was inbuilt, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, it was follow calm. Like, you didn't have to force it. Unajua, always zianza force issues kwingine, and I'm also a script writer. I've been making scripts for some people there. But that one we keep it low, but I'm also an actor, and I chose acting because it was what I felt like I have the energy and the enthusiasm to do it, and and we keep going.
Speaking of acting, we have a trailer of your film. Let's take a look at the trailer and discuss about it.
Unique in Kenya. If people like they wanna watch it out on the platforms, and what wanajua hii content ni unique and it is based on Nigeria, but you know how Nigeria and Nolly films are thriving in the industry right now, and I feel like if I portray what those people are doing there, I can do it better and more efficient, you know.
So when you come up with the scripts, of course it's a short film script. Yeah. So how do you write your scripts? Is it about something you saw, something you see in society, something that has happened to you personally? How do you do your scripting?
Yeah, when it comes to script, you obviously look at what happens around. You need to be keen and observant, and if it comes to scripting, you need to look at what other key characters will be doing. And of course, it's been hard for some people to try and get into character of a Nigerian character. You know, how those people are talking, and if I look at my script and how I write them is based on the true story, and we want to make it feel alive, you know. We want to make our viewers feel contented with what we are giving. We give it our best shot, and if you look at the script and how it is scripted, it has the energy, and the fans and the audience will really have like interest and everything about the film.
Yeah, so you've already scripted, so take us through the process of shooting. I've seen you are the main character in your film. So when you're writing your scripts, how do you come up with the character as you?
Okay, Donatus is a skit that contains, there are some other new characters we are still building, but for now we have built around few characters. Let's say Donatus, he has a friend called Ekene, and some other few characters, Donatus' wife, husbands, and of course wife, and the drama, the chaos. Of course, if you want to make a skit as interesting as possible, you need to look at the characters you're building, and how close you are to the character. And of course, if I'm building, of course I'm the main character, that is Donatus. There is a character who is of course Donatus' father, and then another character, wifey, and most importantly, as of now, we are looking at few characters, but going forward, we'll look and we just look and see the gap. You know what I'm saying? We see the gap and try to like make things work according to the script you have written.
So Donatus is a series. It's a short series.
Yeah, Donatus is kind of a series, but yeah, it keeps coming and it keeps going. You know.
So what are some of the challenges that you face especially scripting? What are some of the challenges when you face during scripting?
The challenges I faced from the start, of course, you face some hindrances that will hinder you to script, and you write a script, but then the character you want doesn't get into the script you are writing, so it becomes a little bit hard. And you can write a good script, but then the character is not fitting into your script. You like choose the character, you go forward, go like deep, and the character doesn't fit into the script you're writing. That's the main problem first so far from the scripting side. And
now that's the post-production part of it. Do tell us, the pre-production, do tell us the production part of it. How do you mobilize your crew? How do you do your shooting?
Of course, at the beginning it was a little bit tough, and going on, I just know what people want, and I know what my characters need, because I'm the main character, and I get to tell them what I need, and a few cooperation here and there, and then everything works out super cool, and I'm not complaining. As of now, it's thriving.
You've talked about you being the script writer of your films. So, of course, when you're writing your scripts, you do casting calls for the other actors. You've said you're developing other characters. So what do you look when you are auditioning other characters?
When I'm auditioning other characters, of course, I looked through your skits, what you make. For example, if I look at Crazy Kena's script, the skit which he makes, and then I see the kind of content he makes, and then I get into character, I get the script he's doing, and then I feel like you can do this one better,
Yeah, but I'm asking, you've said you are you're developing other characters in your film. You are the main character in your film, but the other supporting characters. So when you are auditioning the other supporting characters, what do you look in their skills and stuff? What do you look for their skills in your supporting characters?
Of course, if I want to build another character, it just starts from the mind first. You start like, I want to build this kind of character. I want to like create a character that is this way and this way and this way. And then you come up with the character. You first come up with the character in your mind, and then you can script the character, and then later on you go on and find your character, someone that can match into that character, That's what I look at. And then the auditioning part, if I see this, if I audition, I look at how energetic you are in performing, or how you can like make it lively, the drama that you're going to unfold in that series, or a few things, but most importantly, I look at the character from the side.
Yeah, you've talked about the challenges you face in script writing. Now do tell us the challenges you face in shooting, maybe sourcing equipment is expensive and stuff. So what are some of the challenges that you face while in the production part?
Yeah, it's never easy at the beginning, because I remember I started this filmmaking thing in 2020. They say an idle mind is a devil's workshop. The long period just made me like, I want to do this and this. I want to create a storyline that is based on these characters. And then I decided to script. And then it took me a while before I took my script to the content I need to like portray to the fans. And then the difficult moments were the camera parts, and those people, the editors, you need to pay them, of course. And at the time I wasn't able to like fund those people, so it was a little bit rough with everything. But the main part is the starting point. You get to like pay the equipment guy, the camera person, and those people who can edit, the editors too, the director, you need to pay them. But then I wasn't able to fund those people, so you can start low. I started low and then started building up from point to point, and then it's going somewhere.
Now, you said you do Nollywood. Have you ever tried these other kind of genres of films? That is, maybe the Kenyan film ones. Maybe you've said Chris Gana is your mentor. So, have you ever done another genre of film apart from the Nollywood?
Yeah, of course, acting point is in the blood, you know, it's in the bloodstream. It comes, it's come, it's tinted, manze. Yeah. So, like, I do a lot of stuff. I can make comedy skits, I can make a lot of other genres, of course, and I've tried the Kenya part here. I've tried making those skits, but then when I came to find out that the skit I want to do is like, I wanted to do it based on a true story, and then I wanted to create kind of a unique storyline, because your fans will see this thing as monotonous, because huku Kenya unajua content zimejaa, and then you need to like come up with something that has never been like in Kenya before.
Speaking of content imejaa Kenya, that's true. And how do you remain focused in the industry? Kuna competitors wanafanya job fiti pia. So how do you as Donatus, Chima, how do you remain consistent kwa game?
The main point is you remain consistent. That is what you have said. Consistency is key. And when I look at other people making skits, gaining followers, hapa na pale, that's what motivates you. You know, I've not reached place amefika. I want to reach there. You understand what I'm saying? That what keeps you like pushing. It keeps you moving forward. You tell yourself, this is where I'm going to reach by the end of this year, and you keep it consistent and focused.
Obviously your content, you put a content on YouTube, so there's critiques on YouTube, maybe unapata ma comments, ma hate comments, and film interviews. Unapata views maybe ni 10 and you say unajua. So how do you deal with that? You posted a film, but agenda viral.
You know, the filmmaking part is ni kama siasa tu. It's like politicians. Politicians get critics everywhere they go. People call them this and this. So you get to have the mindset of a politician. Politicians, our mind, those people, what they are talking. Ruto is not caring about what people are saying. At muongo, sijui Zakayo. At the end of the day, you are making the correct thing, and then you are moving forward. And then about the skit that is making 0 views and is not attracting attention as you know, as times you can write a script, you can produce a content, you think it's super cool to you, but then it ends up backfiring, and people are not like interested as you thought it will come out. It becomes hard, but you know, that's what keeps you pushing, Pia. It's kind of your downfall, and then you say, I'm picking up, I'm getting back to my feet, I'm getting back strong as ever. This is not going to determine what I am going to get in this industry. I'm going to move forward, I'm going to be motivated. The only person to motivate yourself is you. You know what I'm saying? And then, hivyo tu unajituma manze. You don't look at the critic side, you just go, you just make your things, and yeah.
You know, some of the upcoming filmmakers do have this kind of mindset. They write scripts, that's the pre-production part of it. The production, they shoot, and in post-production, they edit, but they miss out on marketing. So how do you do your marketing of your film?
Marketing of my films, of course, when you are so young in the industry, you can't market your things as you will want to. But then if you come and grow, it starts from bottom, of course. You start marketing it through, you can market it through TikTok, a trailer that is going viral, people will share it, you know. As of now, people like your content, you know. You have seen what people want, and you want to do the right thing. That's what you see from your fans. business. You see this skit is coming out, they are not interested in this part, so you get another part. If you see the other part that they're interested in, you keep focused on that, and then, yeah.
So do tell us about maybe future actors or filmmakers would like to collaborate with, maybe in Kenya and in abroad, maybe.
Oh, sorry, pardon?
The filmmakers would like to collaborate with.
Oh, I've thought about so many, because my skit is based in Nigeria part, and those are the role models, of course, the Callistus, the Ojo, the Brother Shaggy part. If I can get, a collab with them, I can really make a good skit, and then so hatujafika bado pali tumefika, tunashukuru Mungu, but we keep striving for the best,
And in the Kenyan film industry, do you see someone doing the Nollywood film?
No. That's why I called it unique in this part of the world, that is Kenya.
And in Kenya, who do you think, apart from Crazy Ken, now of course you've said, who's the other maybe filmmaker or actor you look up to?
There are quite few. Their skits are super cool. The Flaco guy is doing really good work. There are so many. Mr. Mbili is into it, So the skit they are making, like, it has originality, and they have seen what their fans want, and they want to keep going and keep going. So that's what motivates me. If I see this kind of people attracting fans, attracting attention everywhere, it's what keeps you pushing.
So apart from film, what else do you do apart from filmmaking, acting, scripting?
Apart from filmmaking, acting, and scripting. What else? I'm also a journalist by professional. Yeah.
All right, so there are young actors, young filmmakers, maybe from high school, primary school, maybe in campus, who look after you or would like to collaborate with you. What advice would you give them?
Advice to the young people?
Yeah.
Of course, I'm also young, but I can give advice to those young people and the aged people. The main part is you keep focused. You keep focused on your work. You keep going. The road might be bumpy for you. See, kila nini zinafanana. If it comes easy for me, it won't come easy for you. The road might be bumpy for you, but you look at that road and where it takes you. You see the outcome of that road. What will you get out of that? And it what shapes you. You keep going, and you motivate yourself to strive for the sky and not,
And if not...
you be prayerful.
Right. And if not acting, what else? You've said you are a journalist by profession. So apart from acting and journalism, what else would you have done kama ungekuwa kwa hii industry ya film na media?
Film media... I would have made a good doctor or nurse, because my parents wanted to take the medicine part, and you follow what you want. It's not what your parents force you to. But I don't think. I just think the media part and the filmmaking part is just where I belong.
All right. So how do you balance maybe wase wamekucheki huko hivyo kwa streets? So how do you balance maybe fame and focusing on your day-to-day activities?
Of course, you need to set time for your comedy skits where you can't shoot every day of the week. You can just choose one day. That is, for example, we shoot on Fridays, and today I'm here. So it's an exception day because I'm on live television. I have never been on live television before. And, you just choose your day to be on Friday or on Saturday, or just one day is enough. But yeah, that's where how I balance between normal routine and the filmmaking part, because it's so engaging too.
And we appreciate for, of course, making time to be with us here today. And tukimalizia, wasa wanaweza kupata wapi social media platforms, maybe someone would like to collaborate with you in your film, someone, he is an actor, he or she is an actor, would like to feature in your film, so how can they find you?
Okay,
and also, how can they find your films?
Okay, you can find me on across all platforms at Chima_NBA 999. The comedy skits, we are going it for Donato's Comedy. You can watch it live. By the way, we are recruiting and we want new characters. I want to build more characters. If you're energetic, if you want to feel like you can do a skit based on the Nollywood part, you can just contact me. My email and everything is in the bio, and hopefully we're going to work together.
All right, many thanks for, of course, making time to be with us here on The Drift. All right, it is exactly 31 minutes past the top of the hour. That's not, we wrap up our program, but before we do that, I want to shout out some viewers who are saying are watching. That is Ruth Cliff, Joel Masibo, Felix Mbibi, Kennedy Jumba, Asirigo, and of course, Lauren Kelly, they saying they are tuned in. Asante sana for, of course, keeping us company here at EBN TV. You've been watching The Drift. My name is Martin Masharia. That's how to wrap up our program. Let's meet again when God says we do.